Okay, we should be live, guys. We are back with another BX Dungeons and Dragons game tonight. Tonight, the showdown, possibly, with Strahd. So let's figure out who our cast of victims are tonight. So Dion, who you playing? What level are they?
Hi, I'm Dion. I'm playing a C, the level 6 thief.
Nice, Richard.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I am playing Fig Jam, the magic user who is multiclassed into vampire immunity human. Yep, got a level in that as well.
It's a class all to its own. Does
Yep.
nothing else except give immunity to vampires. Jeff.
Yes, hi, I'm playing Darby, a 5th level dwarf, low on hit points.
Yeah, some of you are still a bit damaged. Bill.
Hi everybody, I'm playing Radnor the Large, a 6th level magic user who does not have large hit points.
Jazz.
Yeah, playing Jazz Band, the 6th level locksmith, who's amazed he has survived last week's episode.
Everyone's surprised you survived and that you haven't been
I
stabbed in the
know.
back yet by anyone. That's the amazing part, really.
Stabbed in the arm and bitten in the neck. But, yeah, they're getting there.
Jameis.
Hey, at least at the start of this adventure, I'm playing Galen Rayhorn, level 5 priest, but we'll see where we are by the end.
Nice. Tell you what. So Bill missed last game. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap, guys. Let's start off with Jameis since he was kind of holding down the fort, so to say. What happened? What do you remember from last game?
I don't just remember where we started. I thought, we just finished beating up that heart at the beginning, and then went back down to the bedroom where Jazz thoroughly searched the bed. And we were going to leave. None of us. Oh yeah, is that? Yeah. What's her name?
Irina. She's down here next to you.
Yeah. Irina actually noticed that there was a secret passageway that led to a crypt. Did we actually work out if it was? Yes, no, it was the one in the picture. We did eventually work it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyone else want to add? So you destroyed the odd constructed beating heart that was creating phantasms, and you found this hidden crypt. Galen's trying to purify the coffin after you guys opened it. It's going to take about an hour. He was interrupted once. What else happened?
Strahd appeared.
Oh,
Nice simulation of interruption there.
indeed, that was all planned, just for you, viewers.
Go ahead, Dion.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Strahd appeared after that.
Yeah.
Literally, just, boop, like a little daisy, just appeared. He didn't seem too happy with us. So that's where we left off, at
We had
least.
some wolves, we had some
Was
bees,
the-
bats.
Was the creepy dungeon guy last episode or the episode before?
That was the episode
episode
before.
Before.
We
Yeah.
stayed
Was it?
up in the
Okay.
tower hall last episode.
Yeah, so
I like
Strahd
him.
softened
We should
you
go
up
back and get him.
with some wolves and some bats, so everyone is not starting at full health here. And at the end of last episode, Strahd appears in the room as a billowing ball of smoke that's coming out of these finger-like holes that are all through the floors and walls in here, and said that you guys are being naughty and really hired help just doesn't do it. He's got to take a hand in things, and that's kind of where we left off. So we didn't leave off an initiative as he didn't take an aggressive action with you.
Keep
as
on
of yet.
talking for half an hour, it'd be great.
Yeah.
I thought it was in the last 10 minutes or so.
I don't know. Just keep on talking.
He was more than halfway done, but that halfway was like you needed an
Half,
hour.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
All right, so let's pick it up there. And if that picking up means rolling for initiative, that's on you guys. He's not being the aggressor, at least at first. So he
I'm
said
in the
his
middle of
piece.
doing a ritual, so
Yeah,
someone else
so
will have to
you're going to continue with that. All right, so
Hey, remember, I've got that amulet of protection +1 10-foot radius. And I've got invisibility in case anyone needs that.
Maybe Galen, so he can just keep casting. I
I
don't know
I
if
think
it
his
would work
chanting
that
will
way.
give it away.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna wave at him like, hi.
All right.
Hey,
Well, if nobody is immediately aggressing, he will kind of smile at the group after he said a speech. Galen is continuing with his chanting over there, and it says, "It's so very rare that I get guests in my home. Why don't you be civilized and come out here and greet me as your host? You in the back, chanting to... I don't know who that goddess is. But nevertheless, come, you're being very, very bad guests.
Can I fireball him without getting anyone else?
If you want to start initiative and try and cast Fireball, you can roll a d6. You're not going to get surprise on him. That's not going to happen.
I think we should try and just talk to him and
Alright.
distract him. I mean, I'm so sorry if we're being bad guests. We didn't really have like an itinerary for our stay here. We didn't know where to go. We kind of found this on the way. There was a lot of mishaps. Like we're a little lost.
Okay.
I don't know where I am right now.
So he's still standing in that corner. I've already put the icons there, but you guys can't see behind that corner, of course.
Okay.
Well, this is by far the worst condition of my castle. Come, let's adjourn to the dining room where I may properly feed you, as is my due as the host here. Come along. Come along.
Well, we already ate like only a couple of hours ago. I don't really think we need to eat anymore. It's actually quite cozy down here.
All right.
I kind of like the cool air.
You're kind of doing this one-on-one dialogue with him, and he meets your eyes. Make me a save versus spell
Oh,
at a
no.
-2. So
We're gonna have to kill him.
Spell, you said?
save versus spell at -2, so your save is 2 less than what it shows.
So do I put -2?
I just roll and then care about it if it's in the next place.
Success.
That's
His
good.
eyes
Human
are
monster.
hypnotic, beautiful in their own ways as you're looking upon his pale face and dark hair, classically sculpted features.
Has anyone told you that you have beautiful eyes? Really striking.
So many over the years, so many. Come closer. Have a good look.
No, I'm okay over here with my friends. We're quite roomy. I mean, if you want to go get us like a round of drinks, we could all just have a pint, relax a little.
Ah, beverages. What a fantastic idea. Again, come, let's go to the dining room for such things. This is such
Actually,
a horrible, horrible room for such pleasantries.
I have a bottle, and I pull out the Ravenloft wine.
Ah, from my own stores, I see. Yes. Why don't you pop the top on that and let it breathe a bit?
I go ahead and I pop the top. I'm like, yeah, I heard this was one of the sweeter ones that you used to drink.
Oh, man, he's doing exactly what Strahd's telling him to. I mean, obviously. All right, so you're just kind of trying to keep him distracted there. He kind of gets tired of this if you're not going to approach him or take anything else. He's... Go ahead and roll a d6, Dion.
Oh no. 4?
Well, lucky for you guys, this is a per side instead of... Oh, he got a 5. Okay. Well, he's going to lead off with Fireball. Right in the back.
Waste by our own spell. This is horrible.
There
Galen.
goes the cat. There goes the ritual.
Galen, the C, and Jazz Band, you 3 will catch it.
Yeah.
He's going to
Even if I take half, I'm still taking damage, so there's the spell.
I mean, if he's casting it on Galen, who I'm assuming
He's
aiming
not.
it at.
It's fireball is a radius spell. He's doing that cell right there, so it's 30 feet or 20 feet.
Right, so he
radius.
should
I'm gonna have
catch.
to respond in kind.
He was going to catch almost everybody. I think Darby's going to be outside it, and
There are 10-foot
Right.
squares.
right.
So right there is
So the square between SE and Jazz Band to the north of SE, is that right?
yeah, like right there. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's going to catch Jazz
Okay.
Band, a C, Galen, his Crypt, but it won't catch Darby. It won't catch you.
yeah.
It won't catch Radnar
Yeah.
or Irene.
The fact that it's fireballing his own crypt is fun.
Yep, because it's
Alright.
stone.
And that's a spell versus save? Or
Nope.
spell save?
Nope, it is
Oh.
not. It is
Oh.
Dex check?
No, it's a
No.
save versus spell for half damage.
right for half.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it's save as a spell.
Yes. Indeed, everybody burned to a crisp.
Yeah,
26
Oh
hit
my
points
God.
worth of damage.
I'm gonna use a re-roll.
Yeah, there's lots of rerolls there. But do note that you can only save for half. You do not save for the full amount. So
No, I know.
Yeah.
ouch.
There we go. That's 13 then. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, I took 13.
Okay.
Not happy.
Jazz Band. Did you roll?
There goes the ritual. The ritual falls over.
Jazz? I think are you muted?
Muted.
Oh,
There you
I
are.
don't know. What am I rolling?
Save versus spell for half damage.
Ooh. It's 15. And I rolled 16.
All right, you're good.
Yay.
Nice.
So 13 points of damage.
And that's the good news, 13.
That's the good news. 13 points. Does anybody drop from that?
Trying
No.
to find my
Okay.
points. 13, 21,
Oh.
some down.
Would
Then-
expect you to be honest.
Right.
I'm
So
down
his
to 8.
movement is he moves into the room and you see that there are multiples of him.
Oh,
And they all cast. Well, he casted before he moved. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, you
Mirror
can't
image.
tell.
Yay!
Yeah,
Lovely spell.
yeah. Your turn, guys.
Fireball.
Okay.
Yes, I am also casting that. We know that spell too.
Hell yeah.
And
I'll
if we
roll
said-
better than he did.
Hmm,
cast
10d6.
your fireball,
Ouch!
Russian after that.
So, how does a re-roll work for damage? Is it per dice or per the whole thing?
No, it's the whole roll.
Nice.
But you don't get to keep the best of the best. You keep the last thing you rolled.
Hmm.
Okay, so you have to make 2 separate saves because they're 2 separate fireballs.
How much is the damage? Okay. So what happens is those 3 disappear. The last
Yeah,
one in
well,
the
yeah.
conga line is unharmed.
Unharmed?
Unharmed.
Unharmed.
Oh!
Who's next?
Oh wow.
I
I
am
got an
also
idea.
casting Fireball. So, there we go. I mean, perhaps he
We-
will be set on fire by this one now the other one's gone away. Who knows?
We call
I have
shenanigans. Shenanigans we call.
5d6. So I roll 18
Not bad.
damage. And I assume he's still unharmed by that. But, you know,
Could
didn't
be.
know anything else was going to happen, so.
Ooh. Okay,
Actually,
this
no.
one
He,
is-
he catches fire, but you notice that the fire goes out almost as immediately as it hits him. But the initial burst did do some harm to him.
See? I am
Nice.
best magic user in this party.
Yeah. But there's definitely something going on because as he bursts into flame, it's just like for a split second you see like his hair curling from the fire, his cloth around his clothing catches fire. Then it's almost like it just the fires just
Oh my
get
God.
sucked into a void and they're gone. Who's next?
Yeah. Okay, Bill. Not Bill. Bert. I'll put the circlet of fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And Darby will rush to strike Strahd.
What's your move? Because that's 60 feet away. Can you make that?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, me either.
What's my
That's a big run.
You can
Especially
do
when I thought it
you can
was.
do a double run, but you won't be able to attack at the end of it.
I move 30 feet.
So you can go 60, but you're not going to make it to him.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Well,
move
that-
yourself 6 squares closer. Actually, 20, 30. Actually, you can get right up to him, but since you're having to double run to do it, you won't be able to melee at the end. But you can put yourself right next to him. That's 60. Sure.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yep. So you're in melee range with him, but you just won't get an attack because you have to double run to get there. So Darby charges across the room. Who's next? Galen, you were damaged at the top of the round, so
Yeah.
you can do something. You can.
Yeah.
It did interrupt
it's-
your spell.
Yeah. It's not really a thing, but I'm suspicious of stuff, so I'm going to try to, as it were, disbelieve the illusion. I think there's something else going on. I'm trying
You
to
can
see
have that.
fierce-
Actually, I'll give that to you for free. Give me an intelligence check.
Ooh, go for it.
Yeah, well.
Nice.
Low success.
Unless it's like purely a magical thing, you don't think there's any chicanery going on. Like he casts a shadow. You can see like his movement across the wall does disturb dust on the floor and the wall. Whatever is there is a physical being.
Okay. I'm just going to move up. Have a minute. I don't know what my move distance is, but I'm just going to do the one move. And actually, no, I'll double move. What the hell? It's not like I'm going to get there. So I just don't know what my move is.
It's usually 30 if you're just unless you guys are like really, really heavily like burdened down with a lot of crap and you're carrying the king's throne on your back. I'm going to just consider you to be unencumbered. I don't like to do
Okay.
a lot with encumbered, so 30 feet is the usual.
Well, if I'm double moving, and
Go
I can
60.
get to it,
Yep, you can go 6 squares.
I can't select my character anymore.
Oh, did I? Here, let me see if I change permission. No, it says Galen Rayhorn is the character, and you got permission.
I can move him.
Here, I'll just give permission to everybody. Actually, I can't. Actually, I can't.
I did
Where
move
do you
him
want to go,
before.
Javis?
Are you logged in to Roll20 as Galen?
Yeah. As far as
Yeah.
I know.
Well, where do you want to go?
60 feet towards a double move, basically.
Sure. Okay. So Jazz hasn't gone, and a C hasn't gone.
So my character sheet says I can move 40 feet in combat. Is that true
That's
for
just
thieves?
what I was looking up as well.
40. Okay, so let's give Galen another 2 there. Okay.
I wasn't sure. It just said that on my
No, that's
sheet,
fine.
so I was like, okay.
So what do
I'm
you wanna
gonna move there,
do? Okay.
and then what is it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so that's normal range.
Now
I'm
he is in
gonna-
melee with Darby, so you would be firing into melee.
Yeah, let's
And
pull
I'm
it.
obviously moving into melee, so
Yeah.
it's not going to get any better.
Mm,
You are pretty good at hitting things.
I'm gonna pull an arrow and see what I get. D8, right?
Yep. Roll a d8.
Oh,
Alright.
void arrow on Strahd.
I'm gonna get a. I rolled a 3. I'm just gonna have one knocked and
Okay.
ready to go. But
So
I'm
the
not
arrow
shooting.
burst into flames at the head.
Ooh. Okay.
Can you do an aim action to?
There's no
So
such
you
thing.
can fire-
No, there's no
Yeah,
such
it
thing.
was just going to say you can fire every other round without penalty.
No, I don't.
So you
have,
want
like,
to
a
just hold it?
sneak.
You want to just hold your action?
Um.
I mean, it really
It's not
doesn't
gonna
do
get you-
anything other than let Jazz go first because you have to complete your action by the end of the round. So you could let Jazz go first. You can have your arrow drawn and then decide what you want to do.
You know what? I'm just gonna shoot. I
Go
might
for it.
as well. I'm gonna aim at Strahd and fire. Short It's medium range. All right.
Miss.
Not bad.
No. Yeah. It misses. Hits the wall
What?
behind him.
Oh
Ow.
no.
Ouch.
AC2. Oh, crap.
Okay. So does the fire thing do just like a burst of flame or anything, or is
Yeah,
it
it
just
hits
like
the
a flaming
it hits
arrow?
the stone wall, and the fire like spreads out a little bit. But since it's stone, it doesn't really do anything else.
Okay.
All right, so Jazz.
I have a silver crossbow with silver arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I load the crossbow.
All right.
Can I load and fire in the same turn?
No.
No. So I load it.
Okay. You gonna do anything else? Do you want to move to get a? Because
Yeah,
that's
I'll
90
probably-
feet, so figure range for your crossbow as well.
I'll probably move up to. I'll probably move up to where a C is, I guess.
Okay, sounds
Which
good.
would be 30 feet. Yeah.
Irina will move forward as well. She'll have her rapier and dagger drawn. All right. That is the end of the round then. Darby, why don't you roll a d6 for your side?
Roll well.
Roll a 4.
Simultaneous.
Oh,
So, Darby, why don't you take your swing then?
I am casting again this round, so I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am as well.
I'm going to cast as well.
Oh, well, there we go.
And
All right,
miss.
you miss. Yeah, so you go forward and you swing with all your might, and he easily just moves just a fraction of an inch, enough for your weapon to miss. I'll let you guys go ahead and get all of your attacks in. It's simultaneous though, so if you do take him out, he still gets his attack in.
If we take him out.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
there were
I
some
do.
people saying they were casting. So let's take care of the casting first. Let's just go down the line. Richard, what are you casting?
I'm casting continual light on his face so that it can blind him, because that is one of the features of
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to make a.
Nice.
I
Use 4 for an auto
yeah, it's
success.
a saving throw versus spell.
Oh, it's a
So,
saving
yeah.
throw. Darn it.
Yeah, if I could, I would.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Yay!
Yeah.
Well,
So
see,
your light highlights his beautiful eyes. That's for you, Dion. And he, his eyes seem they tear up a little bit with blood, but he seems strangely not concerned.
Ah!
Okay, next.
Bert.
Yeah.
Is he within the range of my personal spell that I had?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. No. Dyspeptic
Oh,
bowels.
man.
No.
Damn it. All right. Well, I'm gonna cast magic missile on him.
Sure.
That's 3 missiles. Okay, so 4, 3, 7, 12 points.
Okay. Yeah, they streak through the air. They hit him. What do your spells look like again? Or what do your missiles look like?
They're like screaming black skulls.
All right, screaming black souls collide into him. They seem to do him a bit of damage. So Galen, you were casting?
Yep. I reach over and touch Darby and give him some hit points and pull out my mace just so I'm ready.
Okay. Did you roll for how many hit points you give him back?
Yep. That's
4
done.
points. All right. So Darby, you get 4.
5.
And pull out your mace. Okay, so that's all the magic. Darby already swung. So Jazz, you want to take a shot?
Yep. 15.
It's going to hit. Well, actually, it's going to
15
miss.
is armor class 2.
Yeah, it
I was
misses.
gonna say, there's no way that
Yep,
hits if
that
the
misses.
other two missed.
Ugh, misses. Oh my god.
Yep. So it also sticks in the wall behind him there. Irina will move forward.
Got
See?
I got a question.
Mhm.
How far can I throw this holy water?
What's your strength?
11.
You're only half. So like 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Like 3
2,
squares.
3, 4.
Like, so if you
Gonna-
move, yeah, and then throw it, you can do that.
Well, it's still 40 feet here, but I could at least get into position. I'm gonna knock another arrow. What's number 2?
2. Consult. That poisonous smoke stuff starts coming off of it again.
Oh, the smoke stuff. That was. Is this similar to the one from last time?
Yeah, it's the
like
poison
look?
fog thing. Yeah.
It
yeah.
was like a 10-foot cloud.
Yep.
Can I shoot it like?
No, you've already pulled out holy water and drawn an arrow, so that's yeah.
Oh, I didn't say I pulled out the holy water. I was just asking.
Okay. Yeah,
How
yeah,
far it is to throw it.
Sure.
Okay, so if I were to shoot it like at this wall here, could I set the cloud off but
Yes.
not hit
Yes,
Darby?
absolutely.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just shooting that wall with the arrow.
Sure. It just you hit AC 10, you hit the wall. So go ahead and roll.
Oh, okay. Oh God, where is it? Up
If
or
you
down?
missed, you
Up,
hit Strahd
up.
instead.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'll deviate it. So yeah. So you hit the wall.
Oh,
Sure. And so we got a little cloud of poison that goes off
what
over
a
here.
wonderful use of a 20.
But seeing as he's undead and has no need to breathe, it really does nothing to
Yeah.
him.
I kind of figured.
Darn.
It
Worth
will
a
make
shot.
Darby's life a little problematic. Is now there is a big gas ball over there.
Okay.
All right.
Shouldn't
So
make any.
Thanks.
Well, maybe it will make a difference or not. But he's got continual light. I don't know if his
yeah,
face. is,
I'll
lit
explain
up as
later
a target.
why vision doesn't really matter to him.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about I don't know if continual light is actually cast on his face so that he cannot see, but everybody can see where his face is through the cloud of gas.
Mhm. Yeah.
Continual light.
All right. So
I don't
is
know.
everyone gone?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, so what does he do?
Kills everybody.
All right. So his
60.
turn. Darby, save versus spell. This is a freebie he gets every round.
Oh, yeah.
At -2.
Huh?
So whatever your save is, it's 2 less.
2. Okay. Let's see.
He's a dwarf. He's good.
Probably so. That's what
Yeah,
dwarves are good for.
10. My save is 10 -2. Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
So
no,
that's with the -2.
Is that with the -2? Did you put it in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can look at
Okay,
his roll.
cool.
I rolled 13.
All right. So yeah, he does not mind control you.
Oh, good.
And let's see, what does he want to do this time? He doesn't actually know what your levels are, so he's going to cast sleep and catch. Oh, let's see. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, so he's from Darby to Galen to C to Irina. He's going to try and put you all to sleep. Is any who of you is over 4th level? All of you?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
A C, you're 6, so it doesn't affect any of you. So Irina will drop. All right, so Irina falls asleep.
Probably for the best.
Okay.
One less person to mind control.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So let's have Richard roll for your side and let me know if anybody's casting.
Oh.
Okay, he is casting this round.
Yes, I'm going to cast as well.
Great.
Not casting. Hey, I won! Yay!
All right, he goes first. Okay, so
Fireball.
Galen, save versus spell. Regular,
I
not
will-
at not at a -2, just at regular.
Okay, cool. Unless I was going to roll and worry about the -2 after. No, I would have been fine either way.
Nice.
If it's half damage, I might be dead. As an unconscious.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry, I'm off the screen.
Yep.
Did you make it or did you fail it?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You made it.
Even with -2, I would have been fine.
Okay. Cool. All right. So the other thing that happens is you hear more wolves scratching coming down this corridor here.
No, we don't. We don't have any wolves. No, there's no wolves coming. Stop lying.
No.
Yeah, this would be a terrible time to give us 300 bits.
All right. Well, good thing you saved. Good thing you saved. That was his turn. So,
Yeah.
spells. Richard. Casting?
I'm not casting spells. No.
All right. So how about Radnar? Are you casting?
Yeah. Is magic missile D6 + 1 or is it D4 + 1 in this?
Magic missile. Let's take a look real quick. Magic missile is a D6 + 1.
Okay. Well, I was rolling wrong last time. I will
And then
roll
you get an
correctly.
additional 2 additional missiles per 5 experience levels.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
You 3 missiles, basically.
I gotcha. All right. I'm casting magic missile. And
Is this
alright.
from your spell stored ring, or is this from yourself personally? I need
this
to keep track.
this one will be from my ring, yes.
Okay.
And let's see. 20 points.
Okay.
You might want to move up a bit too if you want to get your other spell in range.
All right, Galen, do you have a spell this time?
No.
Nope. Okay, Darby, you're up.
I will throw a vial of holy water at Strahd.
Okay. You're in melee, so you might be better off just throwing it at his feet because missile attack in melee gets him a free attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
so
throw it.
yeah, that's fine. It just breaks on his feet. Roll me a d4.
4.
Okay.
Roll
Yeah,
4.
it seems to affect him. The skin around his ankles where it splashes onto him seems to bubble and hiss a bit, and he recoils a little bit in pain.
Nice.
All right. A C? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right up behind Darby, and I'm gonna mimic that action as I whip out the holy water
Sure.
with my free hand while holding the bow.
Aiming him or
And,
aiming just like the square around him like Darby did?
I'm aiming for that beautiful shining face of light.
Okay.
That's a nice target.
Missile attack roll then.
Yeah.
You can't fight with the bow and get a
guess I'll
+1.
I'll just do this.
Just a d20 plus your dex is what it's going to end up. That misses. It splashes harmlessly behind him.
Okay.
All right, Jazz.
I'm gonna let loose with another arrow.
Okay, so he is in melee, just so you know, but you can go ahead and shoot.
Do I have a line of sight, or is it just?
Yeah, combat's not
matches
static.
melee.
Combat isn't static, so like you can get a line of sight. That's not a problem. The issue is since he's in melee, it might hit your friend. Well, friend with quotation marks. I mean, you know, more like colleague.
You know, take one for the team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire. And boom. 6. Terrible.
Misses. Okay.
Misses.
That's-
Everyone.
Wait, just do the auto success. It's a silver one, right?
Yeah.
Do the
We-
auto success.
Yeah, we have no idea if Silver does anything, but let's find out. Let's find out.
Should we? All right then. If they want to auto successes,
Yep. If you want to spin that, go ahead. Don't roll damage. It's not a magical arrow, just a silvered arrow. So it hits him, but it just goes through him. He just ignores it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I put my crossbow away.
Silver doesn't seem to affect him.
Damn. Okay.
The wolves, on the other hand, can run fine.
All right. So Fig Jam, you weren't casting. So what are you doing?
I'm just gonna move up and wake up Arena, I guess. I don't know what else I can do at this point. So
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You can take a double move. Yep, and then just
Aye.
wake her up.
Kick. I die for sleeping on the job.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah. Mace to the face.
All right. So you're gonna move up. A terrible miss. A terrible miss. Galen
didn't even know I could
telegraphs
do
it.
that.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm swinging for the stadiums." And it's just bad. He just turns himself in a complete circle, sprawls on the floor. Yeah.
I thought you meant Strahd's face, not your own.
So is that everybody?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Darby. Did you already swing as well? Oh, that's right. You did the holy water.
Yeah. We all kind of whiffed.
All right. And let's see, what was this? This was you guys going first this time. No, that was him.
No.
He went first. So new round. Jameis, why don't you go ahead and roll a d6 for your side?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Nice.
You guys go
All
first.
right.
Anyone casting? Spells go first. No one's casting. Okay. Well, let's have Galen and Darby. Why don't you guys take your swings? Miss.
Yeah, miss.
All right.
Wow.
A C? You're up there. What do you want to do?
If I move right here
By where Irina
behind
is? Yeah.
Irina, will I be able to see this guy?
You'll need to move above Irina, but yeah, you'll be able to.
Above Irina?
Yeah.
I don't like being that close. Okay. All right. We'll do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you wanna take a
Because I
shot?
heard the wolves, right?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, and then
the
I'm
one right
gonna-
behind him you can get in line of sight.
Yeah, because if I miss, maybe I'll hit Strahd instead. And I'll
No,
have to
because
worry
you're
about
not
the
shooting into a
AC.
melee. The wolf isn't meleeed with anyone.
Wah. Okay. All right. Let's do the D8. Oop. What's a 7 give me?
A 7. Oh, that's a new one. This time. Oh, that's a nice one. It doesn't appear to do anything. Go ahead and make your attack.
Doesn't appear. I don't like the sound of that. Okay.
Your quiver's now done.
That's a great hit. All right, so the arrow hits the wolf. It does it some damage. You hear a yelp. And then from the wound, this little tornado-like air starts whirling around it. It picks the dog up in the air, almost like he's levitating. And then it starts to spin him faster and faster until just like chunks of meat start flying off and the wolf is gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You hit physics glitch mode. It's a gib. You gibbed him.
I clipped him. Oh my god.
Gib.
Wow.
All right, so that was a C. Jazz, you want to do something?
Hey.
So you put your crossbow away last round.
Yeah, I put a
You
crossbow away 'cause
can
that
swear your
sucks.
unswerving loyalty to him now and maybe save yourself. It's always an option.
But thank God you arrived. I'm gonna move
Sure.
forward.
Okay.
So what's my maximum
4
movement?
without running.
Yeah, I'm not running. I want to be very surreptitious.
Sure, 4 squares.
So I was here 1, 2, 3. So I'll be next to a C, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Anything else? Still have an action.
Yeah, I've got that super heavy mace of brutality. So
Yes. Okay. You
I-
unsling the,
I ready
the
that.
mace of brutality.
yeah.
Right. Okay, good enough. Radnar.
Oh, it's not magical though. So
Radnar, what are you doing?
Can I get to within 60 feet of him?
Let's see. From where you are, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
If all I'm doing is moving.
60. You can, but you can't cast and move on the same round.
Yeah, that's fine. We're
Sure. So like right here, that would get you.
That would be within 60 feet, right?
Yep. Sure would.
All right.
Okay. Is that... No, that's not everybody. Fig Jam, what are you doing?
Contemplating life, generally not understanding what I can do in this situation. I guess I unsling my staff from the back of my back.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'll kind of move up here, ready to, do something with the wolves when they come around, I guess.
All right. So his turn then. I believe that's everybody.
Jazz, do you still have your oil?
No, I used that.
No,
as the,
Jazz.
Oh, Jazz. Sorry.
Well,
Do you still have your oil? Your holy oil?
oh yeah.
Okay, anyway.
All right. So
Just
on
reminding
his
you.
turn, Galen, make a save versus spell. This is something he can do every round at -2.
Yep, I'll worry about that after I've rolled. No, fine.
You're fine. All right. So his action this round is going to be...
Basically.
Fig
It's gonna
Jam,
be a full
make a
2-minute
save
session.
versus spell at full. Normal save versus spell.
Woo! Now that there's no -2 involved, I can fail miserably. Save versus spell. What did I tell you?
Oh.
Failure!
Roll a
Do you
d4.
want to use a reroll?
Yeah, you can
We
use a
have
reroll
13
if you want.
rerolls. We have 13 of them.
Alright, I will
Do
use
it.
one. Lucky number 13.
All right, we're down to 12.
Alright. Hiya! Even failure.
One more time.
No, we need one more, man.
Really? You sure?
Yep.
I mean, honestly, if I turn, I am the best person to have turn.
Mhm.
Alright.
It's not. We have no idea. I don't know what else.
Hiya!
Okay.
All
Oh
right.
wow, I went
Yeah.
there.
Burn through those
Uh,
rerolls and just, take my fun away. All right, so that's his turn, but now the wolves come out to play. There's going to be one on Galen.
If they hit me, I'm going down.
One's going on a C. And
That's how
this
bad I
one
am at the
is going up
moment.
here. So, Galen, the one on you.
Yep, I'm a class 2.
Okay. That's going to miss. C,
Nice doggy.
the one on
Nice.
you. Gonna miss. And he said it when he entered the room. You just can't get good help these days. These are like geriatric wolves that like just to gum their food to death, I guess. Not very fast on the draw. But that's round. New round. Jazz, why don't you roll for your side? Is anybody casting this round? I know that
Yes.
Radnar is just ready to go. You guys go first. Radnar.
I'm going to cast Radnor's Dyspeptic Bowels on Strahd.
Sure, he gets a save.
Don't miss. Get us.
Misses. What does it do?
Shit.
It makes him shit himself, and he loses his action for 1d4 rounds.
Roll d4.
Vampire
Nice.
shit. Nice.
I think something undead shits themselves.
Yeah,
Do
he
this-
can't really
does just
shit himself
intestine
because
come
he's
out?
got no food. But 4
cloud of
rounds. You
dust.
bought yourself 4 rounds. That's really nice.
Get him,
so-
guys.
Yeah, so he has nothing in his bowels to shit. So instead, it's just a bloody mess in his pants because that's what's in his bowels, having freshly fed. Yeah.
Scary.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, so this will be the first round. Okay, who's next? That was spells. So why don't Galen and you two, Darby, why don't you two make your attacks?
Come on, do something decent. AC
That
2.
20.
20 always hits. Yep.
Cool. So, how much damage?
Fortunately, this Pipic Bowels doesn't affect his AC.
Nope.
Come on, do damage.
Damage.
And what weapon are you using?
his
My
sword.
magical sword +1.
Okay.
Yeah.
+3 versus an enchanted, but I don't think.
So how much damage?
5.
5 points.
5 points. Yeah.
All right. And Galen, how about you?
I had AC 2, so I didn't hit him.
You miss. Okay. Jazz, you're up there. What do you want to do?
Can I throw some flaming oil?
You would have to set it on fire first.
I got two vials left. So
Okay. I will also say that there are 2 people in melee with him. They're also going to get hit.
Not if I
Magical
say-
vial up your damn weapon. It's not magical.
I don't care. As I get out of the way.
Oh no.
So if that's what you do, you
That's
can
what you do.
you can
That's what you do.
yeah, you can light a fuse off your flask and throw it. You can't move because that's what the lighting does. But you can do it, but everyone there is going to take damage.
Well, I can light both of them this round and say, get out of the way. I'll
Yes.
give people
Okay.
time to get out of the way.
All right. So double bombs in each hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So a C. What are you doing?
I'm going to disengage and get back after hearing jazz band.
All right,
and
so you're going to do a fighting withdrawal. So go ahead and move
Yeah.
your character to where you're going to be.
1, 2, 3. I'm getting all the way back here.
All right.
I'm a pretty
Actually,
good at...
can I do double movement with a fighting
No,
withdrawal? Or...
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Cool.
The whole point of fighting withdrawal is you're actually defending yourself as you're moving back. So, yeah, that's it. Fig Jam, you doing anything?
Is it an action to change weapons?
It is in replacement of moving. So if you want to
Oh,
stay
well, that
still
wouldn't
and
help.
change weapons, yeah, no problem.
I mean, but then I can't do anything because I can't reach anybody anyway. But so I stand around and do nothing.
All right.
now.
Well, what weapon are you
Yeah.
going for? Is it easily accessible, like on your belt or side?
Yeah, but I guess I need to snap my put my staff away again. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was just gonna pull out my
Okay.
daggery stabbing stick. So yeah,
All right.
that is what I do this round.
All right.
Eh.
There's that. Irina is going to step into the threshold at a C left and is going to attack the wolf. Boom!
Ow.
Now,
Wow.
She wounds it.
Yeah.
all right.
Fortunately, we've got enough hit points.
All right,
She's
Radnar,
still
get the
in-
dyspeptic
give her sleep,
bowels. Jazz Band is yelling at everybody to move. Fig Jam, Drew
Hook
is...
her up.
All right, okay, so his turn. This is turn 1 that he can't do anything, so that's over.
Wolves to sleep.
The wolves go, though. So Galen, wolf on you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC?
No. 2.
Ah, miss. This wolf is going for Irene. Miss. This wolf is going to grab Darby. Miss. Bad help. Horrible help. See, this is really Strahd's problem. He's a nice guy, but everybody he hires is just useless. It has driven him to this. All right, so new
Doggies.
round.
They've got doggies.
New round. Go ahead. Let's see. Richard, why don't you roll for your side?
Because I've already rolled, and I rolled a 1 when I did it. Because
That's why Bill wants you to roll from the side.
You're like my. You're like
One.
my.
Oh, you rolled a D8.
And I rolled a
rolled a
D8
one.
anyway. Oh well.
There we go. Simultaneous. So why don't
No,
you guys go ahead and take your round, and then we'll have the wolves do theirs.
Well, it was a D8, so should
No,
he
I'm
redo
not
that?
re-rolling. I rolled a
you can get
1.
more than a 1.
I don't want to roll another 1.
I'm all right
You
with
know
that.
that's gonna
I am all
happen.
right. with
Fighting retreat. I'm going to move outside
Yeah.
of the bomb range.
Okay.
I can't move my character.
Yep.
though, so.
There you go. Darby, are you moving out of range too?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
A-
enough.
Am I out of the range?
You
I
are.
hope so.
Yeah. 10 feet is
Yeah.
good enough. So Jazz.
Everyone's out of the way.
Yep. Fire in
Do
the
I get my-
hole.
Do I get my dex bonus to this?
Yes. Yes, you do. Now, if you're
Is
it-
if you're just aiming for the square he's standing on, you only have to hit AC 10. If you're trying to hit him and get it splashed on him, then it's his armor class. So
What
your
a
choice.
success.
Yeah, but can you? If you order success, we get both. Or we only get one.
Am I doing one roll for both or one roll per bomb?
You can only attack once a round, so you can only throw one bomb. You can't throw them both.
There's no point. I might as well just. What is his AC? Is
I guess
high.
what you could do is you can just get them both and just do that, and I'd let you do that. But again, it's going to be easier to hit the square he's on instead of him. So that's what I want to know. Are you trying to splash
Alright.
him or get the square he's on?
Well, his AC is so ridiculous. I'll just throw it in the square.
All right. So
Well, if you throw both, we can auto success it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw both
All right.
at him and auto success.
I'll throw both and so I throw
Okay.
them both.
All right. So this is just oil lit on fire. So he's immune to anything
Is it-
non-magical. It's not going to hurt him in the least, but it will get. You threw both.
What
I'm
about his
going to say,
clothes?
it's going to get all 3 of the wolves. So why don't you roll d6 3 times, and I'll just apply that damage to each. Actually, Irina
individual.
is going to get caught in that too, I think.
Oh.
3.634. This wolf dies. Irina had already hurt it quite badly. This one's on fire. This one's on fire, but they didn't drop.
Nice.
Okay. Strahd's clothing is on fire, but he doesn't seem to be concerned about it.
Naked vampire.
Shortly, yes, you'll get to see his fabulous abs next, Dion. He's
Yeah.
oiled them just for you. Well, actually,
No, I
no,
oiled them.
Jazz oiled his abs
I
just
oiled
for
them.
you. There we go.
Thanks, Jazz.
All right,
You're
so
the best locksmith mentor ever.
these squares will remain on fire then for the next. Roll a d4 for me, Jazz. Next 3 rounds. These 6. Actually, roll me another d6. Irene's going to get caught in that too.
So low.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, she steps aside and just catches a little bit on her. All right, so we got a blazing wall of fire over here as the oil's burning very brightly.
So, which ones are on fire?
That one through here, those 3, and the bottom 3. So up to Irene in there.
I'm gonna cast magic missile as soon as I am able.
So, like that?
Yep, there we go. That's all on
Great.
fire. Go ahead and cast. Well, okay, so again, where are you casting this from?
From where I am.
No. Ring or personal?
Oh, scroll.
From a scroll. Okay. All right. So
That's the lower level then.
yeah. Did you make the
Oh,
scroll?
no, you casted your level. That's right.
I did make the scroll, yes.
Okay, then
Yeah,
it counts
yeah,
as your
that's right.
current level then.
Yeah.
Right.
I forgot we did that. Used to
Nice.
scrolls being default levels.
Okay, let's see, 12, 16, 19 points.
Nice. Okay.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win big time.
Oh,
No, we're
yeah.
not. No, we're not.
So
gonna-
Fig Jam and a C, what do you want to do? You cannot see him very well through the flames.
I'm just gonna go and stand here and next to the flames.
Do you want to
blocking
try and
anybody
pull
from
us?
coming
Do you
out.
want to try and pull Arena away at least so she's not in the flames?
I
anymore?
assume she's gonna move out of it. I mean,
Well,
she hasn't had an action. But if
true.
I need
true,
to pull her out, then I pull her out. If not, then
Right. So
We
you're
can
just
help
moving
pat her
closer.
down anyway to get rid of the flames.
come and stand next to me so that we're blocking all of the exit squares of the.
I have another
flames.
fireball if you guys move back.
Fire's not doing anything to him.
It's not doing squat to lead to him.
Magical fire does.
It didn't. Fireballs did nothing.
No, it did.
Oh,
no,
you're
no, it
right.
did.
Oh,
It just
good.
didn't do as
So-
much as you expected. Magical fire.
Right.
hurts.
So he was resistant, yeah.
So you said I can't see them in the fire?
You can. It's just more difficult. Just be -2 to hit.
Alright. What about that wolf that's in the hallway?
Same thing. I mean, because it's obscuring. It's
Okay.
between you and the wolf.
Just shoot.
Alright, I'm gonna draw an arrow. What's a 6 get me?
6.
That's the void arrow, isn't it?
No,
No,
it's
it's
random. each
different
time.
every
Changes
time.
time.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the same once you got the right number.
Okay. The air freezes around the arrow. So this is the ice arrow.
Yeah, so I thought 6 was the void arrow, is what I'm saying.
It's not. It changes every adventure. But told us at the beginning of it,
Okay.
possibly
Alright.
before you logged on. But
Yeah.
it's a fun new surprise every time.
Alright, so ice arrow.
That's the worst thing to shoot into the fire.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm like,
It evaporates.
All right, so I'm gonna move right here,
No, it's an oil fire.
and
Even so.
Yeah, don't be too concerned about the. Yeah, it's still
No,
going
I
to do
know,
its
but
damage.
it's
Yeah.
just if you put water on an oil fire, that's
Yeah.
great for us.
I'm gonna try and shoot that
That'd
wolf.
be like a chip panther.
That one?
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
You said it's a -2.
It's still a -2 because it's obscured.
Hitting Strahd's also -2. So it's just he has much better
there you
AC than anyone else.
All right, so it hits the wolf. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's a 6 from the arrow. Do I roll more with the?
Yeah, just go ahead and
dice?
roll that first though, because it's probably enough to kill it.
Oh, it did. It rolled 6.
Oh, there it is,
total.
yeah.
It does. It does
it's
as part of
dead.
roll bird. It's all built in.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
dead. It freezes solid and then melts to water.
Nice.
All right, so is that everybody this time? Yes. Yep. Okay, so that's his second round. Third round,
Can
Ragnar.
Strahd actually can Strahd not move when he's like this?
Oh, he can. Well, no, technically he
action.
can't. He can't take any actions. So, yeah.
Oh.
So Ragnar rolled a 2. Okay. 4. Okay, so
Kind of a wasting because none of us can get on there and do anything.
And they're insulting him.
all right. So the wolf can't. The wolf is not going to run through fire. So it's going to sit there. However, on this round, more mists start coming through those little holes in the ground. And yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, so these are swarms of small bats again that start to reform out of the smoke. That's the action to come in this round, though, so it takes them a bit to reform. So that's their turn, and this is turn 3 that Strahd. He's got one more turn. So what do you guys do?
As I am protected by the circlet of fire
Yep.
protection, can I go back in here and strike at Strahd?
Sure.
Yeah.
All on you, Darby. Finish him.
In that case, I am gonna.
Finish him.
It takes 9. That's bad.
That misses.
Ah.
You can re-roll. You can re-roll. We have plenty of them. We still
Ultimate
got 7.
success.
Yeah, I'll
Plus
try.
200 success.
I
You need to
reroll.
roll pretty high though to get him.
Yeah, you can blow 4 for a success. That's fine.
Well, no, I won't do that.
Cool.
But I
7
take
left.
one. I take one.
Okay. That
Nice.
hits. Okay, that
Yeah.
hits.
90.
Okay.
Good job.
5 damage.
Galen, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast on myself to get some hit points back, and I'm gonna roll a 1.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no,
roll
you
6.
did well.
One of you.
Oh,
Your
good.
goddess is hearing you today. Jazz, what are you doing?
What are those things that have appeared?
Bats.
How are they that
Lots.
big in real life? Lots
No,
of
no,
bats?
no. These are swarms. So there are 2
Right.
swarms
We
over
encountered
here and
these
2
last time.
swarms over here.
Yeah.
Yes, we dealt with them last time by spraying fiery oil all over
Yes,
them.
you did.
But we seem
Little
to have
harder
used
this
that all
time.
up right now. Damn. Oh well.
Damn it. All right, all the wolves are gone, so it's just bats and a pissed off.
There's
vampire.
one wolf hiding behind Strahd, but you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nothing magical on me at all whatsoever.
You
I
should have
just-
stole
With
better.
holy oil.
Give him the amulet.
Yeah, should have stole better. All right, so how about a C? What are you doing then?
I'm gonna pull an arrow first.
5.
What's a 5 give me? Is that the one that did nothing?
No, there was a 7.
Oh.
Sorry, gotta look at my list because I changed the random order each time.
Changes all the time.
Okay. Okay. It appears to do nothing.
Yes. All right. I am gonna do 4 for an auto success on Strahd.
On Strahd. Okay.
I'm doing 4 for an auto success with the nothing arrow.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Roll me damage.
All right. This is just solely for damage. That's a 7
Okay.
for the arrow and stuff.
Yep. Okay, so there's no spectacular effect, and Strahd doesn't seem to even notice.
It is a magical bow and magical arrows.
Yeah. Bit nose.
Now the arrow
It's a
isn't
+1
well. Okay,
bow.
so what happens with your arrows? The more you use it, you start having There's one slot that ends up just being regular arrow. So the bow's magical though, so I'll give it to you. But the arrow is not. So it would
Okay.
help you to hit, but it won't help you in damage. So auto
Okay.
hit, yes. Damage, no. It's just a regular arrow.
Okay.
Yep. Sadly.
That was 4 successes. No.
Yeah.
That's why you want the void arrow. If you got the void arrow, let's go for it.
Oh, it'd be so good. Yeah. I thought that was the same one that like spun him around and did crazy
Yeah.
shit.
I know you
No,
did.
that was a different.
Right. Okay, so that's a
It looked
C.
exactly the same as the other arrow did.
Radnar, what are you doing?
You know, that's over here is a nice place for a fireball to get a good swarm of bats.
Or the ones that are actually right next to Radnar.
Well,
I was
true.
gonna say, like, I have that circlet of fire protection,
Yeah,
so I can just
yeah.
move. Well, no, I can't move if I'm gonna do that, but I can fireball and not hit anybody and get those too, right?
Yes, you
Yep.
can. Yeah.
All
If
right,
you,
I'm going to do that.
right.
Well, swarm. Let's not kill it. Swarm.
Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Do swarms save us a spell?
They don't. No, in this case, no.
Okay.
If he does enough damage, I'm just going to say he gets both swarms. It's actually not even
Oh,
much damage. Yeah. These they just go up. The wings catch fire, and it's just little mini explosions as they all pop from being superheated from the outside in.
Fig
So,
Jim, you got another one of those in you?
Nope. I've used my only fireball.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. I
So
know.
you are up, Fig Jam. So you have
I know.
swapped weapons. What are you doing?
I look around in confusion. I really do not know what I can do here at this point.
You're a fourth level mage. You should have something.
No. I could charm person, but that won't help. Or I could cast continual light, but that won't help. So, yeah.
That's the point. The bats might be distracted by the bright shininess that is his face and go attack that.
I was thinking about that, but they're not moths.
Convert back
So
to
otherwise
moth.
I would
Yeah.
have cast it on one of the moths, and then all of them would have just tried to catch one of the moths inside their own swarm. But no.
Yeah.
So I have a scroll of magic missile, so
Yep.
I can read
Good.
that.
Go for it.
There we go.
Was this one of the ones that Fig Jam wrote, or is this one?
I have no.
a
I was
found.
given this, however, by Radnor. So I
Yeah, so
assume it's
this would have been one of
It's
mine.
one
yeah.
of his. Yeah. So cast it as his level.
So it's three missiles.
3 arrows.
1 times 3.
And they're
So
D6.
3d6.
Yep.
Yep.
3d6 plus 3.
All right. Well, there we go then. Pow! Take 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 12 points of damage.
Okay, so all
Sorry,
these-
at Strahd.
all these missiles, these flaming black skulls, collide into Strahd, and you're not quite sure what happens, but there is like a pop, and then a bunch of black, luminous smoke, and Strahd's gone.
Teleportation.
Yay?
Best magic user in the party.
Yay!
We still got bats and wolves to deal with, though.
Yeah.
We killed him.
All right, so there's still wolves and bats in the room, though.
Yeah.
So that was Fig Jam. Is everyone else gone? I think everyone else is gone.
Arena.
Arena, yeah.
Irina. Irina can't really do anything against a swarm of bats, so
How long's the fire got left? It's got another round or two, right?
it's got 2 more rounds.
Wait, can Strahd pop out of existence given
Yeah,
that
he
he's
can do an
dyspeptic
action.
vowed?
Yeah, because it's not
Yeah.
an action.
It's a free action.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh.
Just damn.
I'm gonna pee in his coffin.
Never mind. He'll pop up wherever he is. And still.
Oh wait,
puking his
you're
guts or whatever.
he might go to his coffin. Yeah.
Okay.
He can't. We've blocked his coffin.
Block the hole
We
in it.
did.
Yep, and you
Yeah.
covered the lid. All right, so if that's everybody, the bats go next. All right, I'm gonna just make this. Hey, Radnar, even or odd?
Even.
All right. They fly over this direction and they swarm on Irina. And she's torn apart, ripped apart by this swarm of bats as she goes down. And like there's bone exposed, half her face is missing as the swarm moves on afterwards. It's like winged piranha.
Whoa.
Shit.
It's worse than it looks.
It is most definitely worse than it looks. All right, so new round, as there are still
Holy
enemies
moly.
on the board. Jameis, why don't you roll for your side?
It's still good. She's still good. 3.
All right, you guys go first.
Is there a wolf, did you say?
Yeah, but it's still behind this wall of fire.
I'm going to
What?
get my... I've got I've got a long sword +1. So does that count as a magical weapon?
I'm gonna use my ring of fireball on the.
Yes, that's all I got.
All right, so
on
you want to use the...
bat.
All right, so if you do that, then they're gone. They just erupt up into
Okay.
harmless little bits of paper.
Can I shoot that remaining wolf?
Yeah, -2, but you can.
All right. So what's the number 4 give me for the arrow?
4.
How many do you have?
Ooh,
Unlimited.
okay. Roll me a D100.
Oh no. Okay.
Backfired.
73.
You are now a toad.
It looks normal.
Okay.
Oh my
Alright.
god!
I'm gonna
So-
use a reroll. I'm using a reroll.
Uh,
I am not risking this. I've had.
Come on,
too
it's a
much
perfect
horrible
storm.
luck.
You've got to find out what
Well,
it does.
In this case, it's not in melee with anybody. So if you miss, it's just a miss. But up to you.
I wanna kill the wolf, and I'm
All right.
scared.
Okay. Okay. Go for it. AC 7, damage 7. Okay, it hits the wolf, and it just falls over. You're not sure what might have happened with the arrow, but the wolf just seemed to expire.
Oh my god.
Good.
That is
Oh.
a very interesting arrow.
We're still alive?
That's what I think it is.
I think I killed it.
Okay, so
I am
back to the
pouring
pissing.
honey or potions of things into Irina, yes? So I
She's
have-
obviously dead.
She's
like,
dead.
yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
okay.
She was
Yeah.
stripped, like flesh stripped to the bone. she's gone.
And I mean, that means nothing in a world with magic, which can heal all kinds
Yeah,
of
but
stuff.
Not
at least
if
you've
you're
got a
killed
If
outright.
resurrection.
she's got no
Yeah.
pulse or
Yeah.
anything else, then
No.
yeah. All right.
Unless you
Jeez.
can resurrect, you can't heal someone that is dead.
Almost. I can get a skull and ventriloquism.
Yeah, there
Will
you
that
go.
work?
Yeah, you can sock puppet her, sure.
Is
Uh,
animated. That's kind of like.
Can I retrieve half my arrows?
Well, let's do something fun here, though. So as Fig Jam, you're bending over and
Yes.
you're like, "Oh no, this one's not coming back." Her skeletal hand reaches out, attempts to grab you by the throat, and she's going to attempt to stab you while you're here.
Oh, that's fair. You know, it's gonna
Oh
happen.
man, she misses. But her animate skeleton stands and continues to press. Roll individual initiative. We'll do one round, and then other people can react.
Oh my god. Initiative.
I don't know if I'll try, but I don't know if I can.
You got any pluses with your dex?
Yeah, I have, and it has added it. So I have a 3.
Better than her. What do you do?
I guess I just lash out with my stabbing stick.
Sure.
Ah!
Go ahead.
Where are you? There you are. Oh my god! She's not dead! But she's not happy.
She's feeling better.
See,
Yeah, I
2
hit
damage
2 for 2 points
Yep.
of damage.
You sink your dagger into what soft bits remain, kind of move it around in there. There's an astonishing lack of
around
blood. Yeah, she will get her strike in now.
No, stay away! I was coming to help.
I swear, Strahd's help is useless. They just all need to be fired. Miss. All right, now everyone else can do things. So let's... I don't know. Let's see. Why don't you roll a d6 for your side? That's quite nice. You guys go first. So the former Irina, now mostly skeleton, is in melee with Fig Jam, who does not look like he's having a good day about this.
I'm gonna pull out my frying pan and whack her.
All right, so you want to engage and whack. Hits AC 15. That's gonna miss.
Okay. I'm not good at melee.
Yep. Anyone else?
You're undead.
Yeah, I'm also smacking again with the stabbing stick. Oh my god, get away! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get
Yep.
away.
I tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and roll, and then we'll have Galen check for.
Yeah, I
Turning
don't know
undead.
if I'm.
Oh,
maybe-
turn undead, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss
Yes,
with a
12.
12. All right, Galen. Let's see what you can turn.
Can I turn anything at all? Can roll 20 actually work? Push
Rolled
the
a
button.
10.
So what does that do for you
Yeah.
on a 10?
Okay, that hits
That's good.
level 2. It does not hit 2-star, but it hits. No, wait, I'm telling a lie. It hits 2-star. It does not hit level 3.
Okay, and is it a
It
turn?
automatically turns level 1.
No.
Otherwise, I have to roll to see how many hit dice. it
Yeah,
actually
roll
affects.
for hit dice.
Okay. 7. There we go.
Yeah.
That should be
Okay, so
more than
Irina. Oh wow. All right, so
She's
she
level 3.
runs into
I
the
can't affect
fire.
her at all.
Yeah, runs into the fire.
Does Darby get an AOO? as
Actually,
she
wait,
moves
hold
through
on.
them?
I'm sorry, she can't because you're between. She has to run away from you, so she's gonna
Yeah,
run towards.
run out to the corner pretty much.
Yeah, she's running this way.
With the other piles of bones to see if she can make friends.
There we go. This fire will die out now as well. All right. Well, you can continue if you want. She can't do anything for quite a while, so yeah. I'm just gonna take us out of combat encounters. If you want to finish her off, you can do that.
Yeah, I want to
Yes.
finish her off and take all her
She's
stuff.
already dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
I want
I
to take
know,
all her
that's the problem.
stuff.
All right. Well, she had a rapier and a dagger. Her leather armor is form-fitting. May or may not be your size.
I mean, there's great big holes in it.
There is great big holes from the bats chewing down on her.
Oh my god.
So everything's quiet right now as the fire finishes burning out.
Quick. Get
Let's
back on
go.
that. Get back on that shouting again.
I mean, technically, it's only been like half a minute, but it's still
Yeah.
enough to disrupt the whole thing.
Yeah, you got to redo the whole thing.
This is terrible.
So, well, do we want to redo the whole thing? That's going to take an hour.
Is
I
that
don't
right?
think
Have
we
you
can
got a bad
handle
plan?
another attack.
I don't have any other plan.
I don't think we can handle another attack. That's the only.
So,
Thing
so
I'm
do we
worried
run away
about.
then? Because that's the only other thing we've got.
We could try and
Darby,
rest somewhere.
Darby, you have something to say.
Maybe we could destroy that coffin. You think?
Would a lightning bolt destroy it? Or do anything to it?
Well, to shatter it, sure.
I don't know that destroying it will actually do anything. Because it's we sort of realise it's the soil, that's the whole thing of it. More than just the
I mean, I
coffin.
guess we could collect up all the soil and run away.
I mean, if it's going to take that long, I might as well just try like this again. Because we have put him out of misery for now. He's
Jazz,
probably-
what weapons do you have on you?
I have the gigantic mace of brutality.
Mm-hmm.
I have my +1 longsword.
All right.
Then I have the silver crossbow
Save
and
versus
daggers.
safe versus spell for me, Jazz.
Freaking hell.
I paused drinking my health potion. And,
Yes. Make
Yeah.
sure you're easy to take down.
Go ahead and get your health. If you're drinking a health potion, go ahead and get that back. You can
I
go ahead and roll for it.
I got 2 health potions. What does that give me?
Which ones were they? Regular or the bee venom stuff?
Just regular.
D6.
Is that 2d6 or 1?
If you're drinking 2, then
One.
2d6.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
One pair.
Oh my god. 8 back.
Okay.
All right.
Now make me a save versus spell.
So I was down to 8. So I'm on 16. Save versus spell coming up. Save versus spell is 15.
Okay.
Shit.
Gonna take that.
We have 1 reroll left you can use.
Only 1 reroll. You might need that versus Strahd, though, innit?
Maybe he's coming back.
Yeah, I think he's
Maybe it's
coming
him.
back.
Maybe it's him.
Still around if he's doing this, but we don't know Jazz is like that yet until he attacks someone.
Yeah. Ragnar.
So are you using it, Jazz? Reroll or not?
I'll let the party vote if they want me to use it or not. Because it's the last one, so.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Darby's typing. He's the traitor.
No.
But if you're okay with it, I don't know, because it might come really in handy later on. They're crucial.
It might not come really in handy if we don't survive you. So
Well,
Hey.
I'm not-
Yeah.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Just do a thing.
What's your save?
it was 15, but I rolled a 2. So.
Yeah, no, I was just if it's a 15, it's a
So,
1 in 4
that's a-
chance. 1 in 4 chance.
No,
Yeah, 75
that's
chance to
15 or
fail.
better, so it's slightly better odds than that.
Hmm.
6 numbers out of 20.
So reroll.
So go
Going
on, roll it,
once.
roll it, reroll. Come on, go, go, go,
All
go,
right.
go, 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 go,
What the hell? Here we go. 15. Fine.
Ah, well,
Oops.
Oh wow.
All right. So what's everybody doing?
I
Oh,
was
we
going
just
over to
finished.
finish off what's
Yeah,
left.
we've just dealt with Irina, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Otherwise,
much else
like I
with
said, everything else seems to be pretty calm.
I'm gonna take her dagger and her rapier.
Okay. They look old. They look ornate, well kept.
What's the damage on a rapier?
D8 in this case.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, okay. Are we staying here or are we not staying here?
Don't we need to rest up a bit, or do we think he's going to come back?
I'm
You know,
worried
I
he's
mean,
gonna
both.
come back, but we do gotta rest. We could put
Actually-
a watch up.
Where could we go? Like, we're in his castle.
The only thing we can do is run away back to the
Or
village.
hide inside the coffin.
yeah, I don't know how we win this, as it were, because if he's just going to attack and we try to bless the damn.
We could always lie. We could always go back to the village and go, "We killed him! Way!" And
It's not gonna work.
go on our merry
You're
way.
about to do whatever is about to happen, I guess.
Because if he's able to vanish as soon as we try and defeat him, and it's just,
Right, but we don't know that.
He's cheating. Tell him he's cheating.
Just
I think Radnor should.
there's
let
no
me
body
roll
left. He disappeared
that.
somehow, magical. Maybe just turned invisible.
Hey, Jazz.
I think
I extend my
Radnor
arms and
Oh.
wander around.
Jazz, make me a move silent check.
Someone's sneaking up on me. In it. I can feel it. The hairs on my
Yeah,
neck.
you.
Prickling.
You are sneaking up on someone to
Yeah,
do
you-
stuff.
Sneaking. What am I doing? A move, thingy wingy? 45.
Yep.
Am I doing it? Or am I? You're right.
Yeah,
You're
45.
doing it.
45%. Boof.
So now as you're discussing things,
Resist.
Jazz, no, you're just wandering around the room. You're up About right
Why
there.
am I wondering? Did the health potions expire?
No.
Their sell-by date? No.
Okay, are we staying here or not? Yes or no?
Well, I'm moving away, apparently.
Right.
Hey, Jazz, where are you going?
I have no idea.
Jazz, you really want to go downstairs to like the entrance? There's a room that you guys didn't go into that you really want to go into.
Oh yeah, there's probably treasure in there. Let's go. Although I reckon, is it the dark evil master calling me? I'll go down. What the hell? Do I need my ring of light?
No, you've got you've got the amulet that's still got light coming out of it.
If I can see and it's not pitch black, then have I got rings of garlic hanging around my neck?
I think we should all stay together, Jazz, rather than you wandering off and dying on your own.
I know, but this room, I think it might have something in it worth checking out.
So Radnar's asking a question. So you know that the coffin itself is not magical, Radnar.
I need to make it.
If we are going to stay here, I say we take the wolves' corpses and just use them as a barricade. That's all.
We did that. We did that last time.
I know, but it never came into it, so I don't know what was going on there.
We could
The
use
wolves
that.
still came in.
Yeah, but we don't know whether they remembered that or not. But now we've got more, anyway.
Yeah, so
We could
Jazz
use
Man,
Irene's skeleton, though, couldn't we?
you just really want to go down and check out that room. You think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Jazzman's leaving. I think we should go with
No, I think
said
he
he
did
had no
say
idea.
something. So he did say something to you guys. It's not like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, he said I have no idea. When I was like, where are you going?
Well, it's a really good place, wherever it is.
I really
Uh,
Do
think we
you
should
still
stay
have your
together.
blessed
Hey, Simon.
Galen?
Oh no! Our cleric has just
kidding.
disappeared.
Yeah, it's typical cleric.
All right.
All
So
right.
what happens if we go over and try and restrain the most burly member of our group? Come back here, this way. Tug on his arm.
Okay, so
Was there a doorway or just steps going down?
at the
did
end
you
of
say?
this is the door. It's the hidden door.
Ah, yeah.
So I am pulling on Jazz to get him to
Okay.
come back.
Jazz, you're not. You just think it's a good idea. Like you're not. You can stop yourself. You just think it's a good idea.
Why? Do I think there's treasure in there?
Yes.
Or do I think it's a place we can hide?
No, you think there's treasure in there.
I'm just going to check this out for your own safety, lads. Don't worry. I'll
We
be
gotta stick
back in a
together,
minute.
Man. We got to stick together. If you go wandering off on your own, what happens if you die and then come back as an animated skeleton? We don't want that. Do we?
I don't know. Jazz as a skeleton might be a nicer guy than Jazz is not a skeleton.
I can't turn him. He's too high a level at my current ability.
Of it. I get to the. Can I listen at the door? Is there any sound?
I am tugging you back.
Yeah.
I am not letting you go off on your own.
I'm not alone. You're
Because
hanging
right,
off my-
exactly. Come back this way. No, come.
So he's just
Follow
dragging.
him.
He's dragging Fig Jam along, is what I'm hearing.
I just want to look at the door. Listen at the door. That's all I want to do.
I mean, the door is broken open.
Yep, and it's got
Yeah.
wolves piled in front of it, if I remember right.
Flies buzzing around.
Yeah. No, no
Darby, go
flies.
tackle him or something. Stop him.
okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead, Darby.
Okay, I tried to catch up with Jazz and pull him back in the room.
All right, so between Fig Jam and Darby, do you have a strength bonus?
No, unfortunately.
What's your strength bonus, Jazz?
+2.
Oh my gosh, he's just dragging
God.
both of you along.
We'll all go together. Come on. What's the worst that can happen?
I'll go sit on him.
That would do it. No, if you get another person in there, 3 people can restrain Jazz. But again, Jazz, this is your own choice. You just think it's just, you're sure there's some cool stuff in that room. You're absolutely sure of it.
You know what? Being the master locksmith I am, I'll probably say, all right, we'll go back. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I'll wait till they're asleep, and then I'll check out the room.
Okay. All right, he seems to capitulate after Radnar threatens to sit on him.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
So I'll take the first watch. You guys all rest up.
Well,
and go to
we're
sleep.
not going to look. Either we stay here and do the ritual again, or I think we fuck off and go back to the village, because there is no way we survive any sort of
Yeah.
rest.
I'm with Fig Jam on that.
Yeah.
How
I think
about
we should
this?
get out.
How about we take the skeleton of Irene, we go back to the village and go, this is Lestrade. We killed him. Now give us all your treasure. And
A, his name's not Lestrade, and B, we don't know his name anyway.
his name's, it doesn't matter, the villagers won't know. The bad guy, we killed him. This is skeleton.
But if we're going to just stand there you're talking, I might as well just try and do the bloody bliss ritual while we're just
Do it.
gibbering on and just
Okay.
hope nothing turns up in the next hour.
All right, so you wait the hour.
Okay. No, I do the ritual. I'm not going to wake up.
Well, the ritual takes an hour, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You wait the hour.
Yeah.
So in which case, if everybody wants to take a breather, you can roll whatever your hit dice is and get that many hit points back as you bandage wounds. You know,
Yeah. I think
wash,
you take a knee to
wash
at some
water
point.
on it and walk it off. You know,
Walk it
do
off.
all that fun stuff.
Bending
Bliss.
wounds.
So
True.
we can gain back our hit die, you
A
said?
hit,
A hit
die.
dice.
So like if you have a
roll a
D6,
hit dice and
you
you get
roll
that
it.
back. Yeah.
Oh my
Not bad.
god. Oh, okay.
Folks watching,
Not
this is not a
11 now.
BX thing. I just really hate spamming healing potions, so I'm giving them the rest and long rest thing from 5th Ed just because.
Not
Oh.
complaining.
I assume that doesn't include your con bonus.
Yeah, it does. Sure.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's
okay.
in your con
All right.
bonus.
Well, then I get 2 rather than 1.
I'm at 20.
Amazing.
Oh, mine's already added in. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And gain back 7.
I wouldn't
Alright.
have even thought about it.
I'm back to full strength.
Yeah, you can tell because the red box means you rolled the lowest you can on the dice.
Exactly.
So nothing happens in the hour. You bless and sanctify the coffin. You feel like it was successful.
Right, now we can go.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here,
crap.
guys.
You don't think he's got one coffin in all of these 6 different places that we got the cards for, do you?
Hope not. Because I don't know that many spells.
Well, we can go back. I mean, we can keep coming back here every day.
Oh, we can go have a look around. There are some of the other parts of the castle and just sort of see what's going on. I hear there might be a room with treasure in it.
I guess we could look at that now.
So yeah, we might as well start making our way out now that we've done that. And yeah,
So the spell went off.
yep,
Okay,
it's blessed.
cool.
It's ritual. It's consecrated or whatever.
Mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned.
So you guys back out of the secret passage. You find yourself at the top of the tower here again.
I would like to collect up the bones of Irina.
Irina. Okay. Sure.
Sell them.
So
No,
For a proper burial.
give them to her family and say, hey,
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Her father's dead.
her brother's there.
He might be dead by this point. You never know.
Well, so might you be. I don't know by this point.
Yeah, I might be dead by now. Who knows?
Are we going to go back to the village then?
I thought we were going to check out this treasure room.
Yeah, as we're leaving, we'll probably go down to the thing, and you'll have an easy chance to get to the treasure room at that point, Jazz. So
Yeah.
I don't see that big. We won't be stopping you from going that far.
So if you wanna go down back to the entrance, which is the way to get out of here anyway.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. It's the way out. So I don't see us stopping him at that point from staying in the treasure room.
Right. So if you'll scroll down,
for whatever shenanigans that's about to unfold.
This room here is the one you want to go into, Jazz. And it's a double door. There's actually a chain that's been wrapped around the handles of this door and then been fused together like a blacksmith put a link and then fused the link so that there's a chain that's wrapped around and sealing the door.
Yeah, if only someone strong could break it.
Well, nobody like that here.
I've got my magical locksmith lockpick.
Oh, you'll open anything.
You've also got a big if-off mace, too.
Yeah.
Take a pick.
Anything that has a lock. This isn't actually a lock. It's just a chain that's been...
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a...
No, there's no lock on it. There's
It's
the
just a
chain.
chain.
There's one link that's been put on and then fused at both ends to make a continuous chain.
Oh, in that case, I get the mace of brutality out.
If you want to just bash at it, you'll be able to. If nothing else, you'll be able to break the handle off so that it doesn't no longer locks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
So when you enter, what is your marching order? Who's going in first? Not that that's a leading question or anything.
I mean, Jazz probably going first because it's his
Get out of the way.
treasure
It's my
room.
treasure. It's my room.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll be at the back. Just sort of doing it.
Yeah, I'll follow Jazz.
We let Arena go in first by throwing in the bone.
Yeah.
One at a time.
She's your danger sniffer. Just throw the bag of bones in. Is it clear, Irina?
Got a Ouija board to talk to.
All right. So this is, it looks like a church. The stained glass windows have been boarded up by the outside, but they're still largely intact. There's pews and benches that line the floor. They're in disarray, though, kind of like jumbled. Some of them are cracked and broken, just covered in dust, like centuries of dust. Beyond the debris, lit by a single piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a platform. The light falls directly on a small statue.
A statue of what, we ask?
Of whom? Of whom?
I mean, with our continual light amulets that everybody has,
Yep.
is it illuminating
stuff,
more of
isn't
this so that we
Yeah,
can't
so
see?
as you're getting closer,
walls
it
hiding
looks
in there?
like there's a figure that's draped over the altar, unmoving. So as you get closer and you light up more of the room, it looks to be someone frozen, unable to move, still fully fleshed. You can still see their facial features, just like completely frozen, unable to move, inches of thick dust on them.
Another locksmith.
And he's reaching out. It looks like he was about to touch
Heavy
the
red
idol
didn't mute.
and just froze there.
Hey, Fig Jam, does this look like any of the cards?